Alright, what's going on everybody? Chris here again with another video. And according to my brother, there's a popular demand for Hyundai Elantra 2021 content. So he traded in his, what was it, 20?
It was a 16 limited WRX for now this Elantra.
So why did you trade it? For gas mileage?
Well, after my tune and everything, I was getting like 15 miles a gallon, which is pretty good, I guess, for the tune that I was on. But this is averaging like 43 miles a gallon, so I drive a lot for work.
So basically he traded in his monster of a car for a commuter car. Anyways, everybody has their reasons. But yeah, so far he loves his car, has no complaints about it, but I guess his headlights come with halogens.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and swap that out for some LEDs. But we'll go ahead and show you guys what they look like currently. Yeah, I'd change those out too if I had this car. This is a nice little LED looking light, but yeah, that's definitely halogen. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that out today. But since this car is so new, there's really no YouTube videos or any forums right now telling you how to change them. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in and see what we gotta do. Definitely looks like a new car. Okay, and so here are his LED lights that he bought. Was this off of Amazon or?
Yeah, it's off Amazon.
So off Amazon. I'll link that down below for you guys. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and swap these out when that time does come. So I know it's just a bulb that we're gonna be replacing. However, there is no room to kind of go ahead and get back here. So we might have to remove this headlight housing. Looks like you're gonna have to remove a 12mm, 10mm, 10mm, or you can use a Phillips head. And then there's a little pop clip and one more little 10mm. So we'll go ahead and remove that and see if we can dislodge this headlight. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to remove this bumper. So we already rotated the wheels. That way it gives you access into your wheel well. Looks like he has a couple pop clips and might be a 10mm right here at the top end of this fender. Alright, so my guess was correct. It was a 10mm little screw holding up to the fender up here. Holding up to the fender up here, and the rest are just little pop clips. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Now if you guys don't have a little pop clip removal tool, I highly suggest you getting one, especially if you have a JDM car, because all the time it's nothing but pop clips up in these cars. Okay, both wheel wells are taken care of. We've got the car jacked up just to make our life a little bit easier. But down below we have some more pop clips like such that we're going to go ahead and remove. We don't see any hardware. It's all pop clips, so let's go ahead and remove those. Okay, so there are some little clips here on the sides. Basically what you want to go ahead and do is you're going to pull your fender up and then bring it out, and it fits in these little grooves right here. So there's a couple clips right there. So on top of those clips, there's also 2 more below the headlight, and this thing looks like it's about to come off. Alright, as you guys can tell, we officially got the bumper off. We may just be the first people to do that on this car. But yeah, so now we have easy access to go ahead and change out those headlights, or those light bulbs. So with the bumper removed, you just have the one harness you can disconnect, and it should pull straight out. And here's our little certified inspector, making sure everything's going good. It's got prime seating. So in his little kit, I guess they give you gloves because you definitely do not want to touch your bulbs with your bare hands. Oils are bad for you, or the oil on your hand is bad for the lights. And there's your bulbs. So we're going to split the workload. I'll go ahead and remove the old housing, and then he'll go ahead with the gloves and install the new ones. But yeah, there's so much more room this way, so we highly recommend you remove the bumper and get the headlights out. Which I'm pretty sure you're going to have to do that anyways. Well, mission failed. I think the bulb that we ordered was a little bit too big. So here's the stock one. Here is the new one. As you guys can tell, this little base right here is thicker than this one, or like wider. And the issue that we're having is it doesn't fit into the housing. So all we're gonna have to really do now is gonna have to reorder these, make sure we have the correct size, and then we'll continue on. Wah, wah, wah. Well, good thing is Amazon, you can return things. On the bright side, it only really took about 15-20 minutes. That's between figuring out all the tools and getting the bumper off. So we really didn't waste too much time, and we learned a little extra step on his car. So all is well. Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Now you guys know how to go ahead and remove a bumper off of a 2021 Hyundai Elantra, right? Hyundai Elantra. And even furthermore, you guys know how to go ahead and upgrade your lights. However, you got to make sure you have the right part first. So we're going to go ahead and fix all that, and we'll throw those lights back up on the car. It's going to be a pretty good upgrade because at night he says the driving is probably not the best. So highly recommend getting these conversion kits if you can. Other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching. Never live your life on idle, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And actually, let me know down below if you guys want to see more Elantra content. Go ahead and write a little comment down there for my brother or myself. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a little walk around tour in the next video. But there you go. Headlights are still working. So I think we're good on that.